A Picture of Dorian Gray, written by Wilde. Chapter 11. So, under the influence of the Yellow Book, Dorian's character actually changes a lot. He actually orders nearly a dozen copies of the first edition of the book. And then you know what happens next? Each of them bound with a different color to actually suit his shifting moods. And years pass, and Dorian somehow remains young and beautiful. But he is trailed by rumors that indulge him in the dark, sordid behavior. And most people cannot help but dismiss these stories because when they look at Dorian, he looks so innocent and so young too. So it's like he's too young to actually commit these crimes. Turns out he's actually like 48 or something, but yeah. And Dorian delights in this ever-widening gulf between the beauty of his body and the corruption of his soul, and he reflects that too much of the human experience has been sacrificed to the asceticism and pledges to live a life devoted and to discovering the true nature of the senses. And always intellectually curious, Dorian keeps up the series of the day. From mysticism to the Antonianism of Darwinism, blah 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 blah. Antinomianism of Darwinism, is that right, everyone? Yeah. But he never lets these theories dominate him or interfere with him and his other experiences, unlike how the Yellow Book actually did. And he devotes himself to actually the study of beautiful things, perfumes and psychological effects, music, jewelry, and embroideries, and of course, tapestries. And then Dorian actually continues to watch the painted image of him evolve into something that should have been him if it wasn't for that wish. And sometimes the sight of the portrait actually fills him with horror, while other times he reflects joyfully on the burdens that his body has been spared. But he fears that someone will break into his house and steal the painting. He knows many men who whispers of scandal behind his back and would be the light in his downfall. So, this is kind of a big problem for him. And I just have to say that there's so much problems that's been going on in Dorian Gray. He has so many issues, let's call it. And in this chapter, it's kind of, the Yellow Book seems to be increasingly done. I mean, this chapter's lifespan, this chapter's time span is years and years and years. So it's kind of amazing too. So that's the end, and I hope you guys enjoyed today's episode. And I'll see you guys next time. Shannon out. Peace.